place, I do it for my race. Ain't nobody gon' come here and eat my plate, no. Yo, what happened? My emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get this quick, my word is born. Who could've did this? That snitch named Rouge. When I catch her, I'ma get her with these tools. There you are, come here, little thief. Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die, I don't love you. Ecadona, that's what I'm representing. Never seen a Mike Hogg spit like a menace. Wild canyon fun, I gotta chase a bat, huh? Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by thief, that's out for my juice, I'm feeling her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place, I do it for my race, Ain't nobody gon' come here and eat my plate, no. Yo, what happened? My emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get this quick, my word is born. Who could've did this? That snitch named Rouge. When I catch her, I'ma get her with these tools. There you are, come here, little thief. Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die, I don't love you.
Hello? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, welcome to my awesome stream. While the summer is over, it's still actually, it got really hot again, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Hello, lesbian Donkey Kong. Hello. Hello, Small Time G-Pool. Hello, Prince Anime. Hello, Lesbian Donkey Kong. Hello, Lesbian Donkey Kong. Hello, Heck Maybe. Hello, Tanuki Matt. Hello, Heck Maybe. Hello, Marigold Ch underscore Ch. Hello, Tape underscore player. I almost didn't give you your underscore, but I'm always giving it to people who have it near the end of their names. Hello, Goblin.Bez. Wait. Oh. Did Jeeple really say... Did Jeeple really... Jeeple didn't say anything about my ass. I thought Jeeple was going live. What the heck? And so I was surprised when they were even in the chat, and I was gonna say something, but I try to keep it quiet before I transition into my screen here, because I can use my words when we get here. Bum 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 bum. I mean, I haven't exactly been making myself seem not like that. Wait, being sex crazed is Marigold's thing? Is that what you're implying? Is that true? I mean, maybe is it not true anymore? But was it true? That's crazy. Marigold's normal. I'm feeling pretty normal too. Bum bum bum. Summer's over though, technically, in my estimation of it. We're entering pre-game Halloween. You've sent me a lot of Bandcamp music, and I have enjoyed it. Maybe one of those. Thank you, thank you. Let's just listen. Obviously I didn't make this, and I stole this for my own purposes. Because, whatever, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so flippant. It's not whatever, I just didn't feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's just a live stream. I could just do stuff like this if I feel like it, instead of making myself draw a new PNG to use once. I thought of an idea the other day. No, I thought of the idea today. Hello, Bombix Bug. My music that I play on stream, I think I brought this up not too long ago, how a lot of it I haven't actually played the games. Well, not a lot of it. Actually, most of it I have played the games, but I'm saying there's a non-zero amount of songs that I haven't played in my playlist for stream. And I was thinking maybe I should like go down from the start and play every single one of them. Where the heck is my phone? I listed them all out. I looked down. Some of the videos are gone, and I was a little like, oh no, what if some of these deleted videos are things I haven't played? Now I'll never play them because I don't know what they were. So I made a list just in case anything gets deleted by the time I get there, because it turned out to be a really long list. and I think the fun thing about it is, one, a lot of it is just like kind of random stuff that have the music from because of other people's streams or other people's videos and stuff like that, just random sources. Or like when streamers have on that, sometimes it's like when streamers have on that thing where viewers can donate or whatever to put a song into a playlist, like a whatever, what is it called when it goes to the next in order? A queue. I don't think the way I explained it is what it is, but I got there. What am I trying to say now? Well, I guess it's just that I want to play them all, but some of them are sequels to games I haven't played that I don't have in there. And I've always been of the sort to not want to skip any games ever in a series chronologically. Like, I like to play all of them in chronological order because it's fun, because you get to see how things changed, and it's harder to enjoy older games usually if you play later ones first. I think it depends on what it is, but it's often it's better safe than sorry to me to not have to go back to something and think, oh no, all of this quality of life or understanding of design that they have from the past, it's not here. I've played the first Tetris, so listen, that's the thing, is any song in the playlist, if I've played the game, it doesn't have to have been on stream. If I've played it, it's not part of the list. It doesn't count. And there were a lot of like interesting ones where I was like, well, you're not getting this one. Sorry, I played this actually. But then there's like a couple like random ones. For instance, Street Fighter EX3. I haven't played that one, but I have one of Sakura's songs in my playlist, so I guess I'm gonna have to try it. And I think the funny thing is that's not even the Street Fighter EX that I want to play. Like, if I were to choose of my own volition, I would probably play one, maybe two. And that's not even an order thing. Like, fighting games, I'm not as worried about order because they're fighting games. But I don't know if I mean, we'll see what happens, but I don't know how long that'll be. Whoa. The reason, well, there's a couple in there though that I'm not really sure what to do about. Which is like mostly, hold on, we'll come up here. It's mostly, visual novels that I don't know what I'm gonna do about. And also Chrono Trigger, because the thing is that I have that Seinfeld version of the Chrono Trigger song, but I don't know if I want to stream Chrono Trigger. Because, I mean, like, let's think about it this way. I've watched Seinfeld. Does that count? Does that count? Do I not have to count it? But it's Chrono Trigger. I don't think I can stream Seinfeld legally. It's a song that plays sometimes on my stream. It's Chrono Trigger, but it's Seinfeld's like instrumentation. It's great too. I don't think it's gonna come on. It would be crazy if it did. It's a random chance in like over 100 songs. How many songs is this? 143. Give or take, because some have been obliterated by accounts getting deleted and videos going private. Cranberry cake? Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm kind of mad.
Cranberry cake.
Cranberry cake. I love when I hear the TTS. I should set that up to... I'm mad because I'm lazy. It's not fair. I'm not being fair. I'm always getting mad when I'm like, oh, I need to like create something because a good idea has occurred. I don't have to make cranberry cake right now. What would cranberry cake even be like? See, you got me because something about that name does evoke something in me that it's weird. I don't know why. I guess this is like that pink one. I'm not saying it would be like the pink one, like literally, but it's the inception of this feels similar. The pink one, custard pink. I'm not talking about mochi. I'm talking about custard pink. Everyone's favorite character. Is that the name? Yeah, I know custard pink exists. I'm saying that like the inception of custard of the name of like the names feel like similar in source. From whatever ether they're drawn from. Bum 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 bum. I want to play more Street Fighter Alpha 3. But yeah, you know, I wanted to play Ingrid when they added the new characters cuz she seems fun, and I was also thinking like I need a character in Street Fighter 6 who I like to play, and they're putting Ingrid in. I will say I was gonna get to saying that when I was playing with Augersley, he picked Ingrid first, so I was like, oh well, I don't want to mirror match with Ingrid. I guess I'll pick Maki, and I was loving it. I couldn't believe it. I actually think Maki might be like one of like I feel like right away I felt as if I could constantly play Maki. She's awesome. Her moves are so fun to do. Like I was already surprised that I was able to pick up a second character over Dan with Julie, but now I'm like, oh, well, there's a third one. You could just play so many characters if you want to. If there's a will. She puts her hands on her hips in the weird backwards way. I don't even remember that. I didn't actually, like, overall, like, collectively, I haven't gotten to play that much Maki because I haven't played, like, the last time I played, I was playing her, but I feel like I was, well, yeah, no, I wouldn't have won, I don't think, but I was, like, holding my own, I feel like. I feel like I remember having Augersley change characters at some point, but, I mean, he was also jumping around a lot, like, he wasn't just beating me up with, the famous ones that Augersley plays, like Edmund. Augersley's mechanics. I mean, the thing is, I really like losing constantly against Augersley because it makes me feel like I'm learning something. I like having a wall to push against. Usually my alternative way that I play these games is I play arcade, and I have to like get to the last couple fights before it becomes walls. And for some reason the arcade in Alpha 3 wasn't challenging me as much or like engaging me as much as Alpha 2's. I don't know why. I don't think it's like a it might have just been because I was worse when I was playing Alpha 2, so I like needed to learn more. And now I'm kind of less like, I don't feel like I'm getting much from playing computers anymore at this point. I don't feel like I play against the arcade mode computers and I'm like, this doesn't feel as enriching as playing any human being. I tried playing Street Fighter 6 again last night, and I was playing online for the first time because people kept telling me, you just gotta get over it, just play online even though you're on Wi-Fi, it doesn't matter. Lots of people do that. Even if it sucks, just do it. And I was like, okay, I'll finally do it. I've never had ever played online, let alone ranked like that in that game ever, because I was too scared of ruining people's experiences by being on Wi-Fi. But it was pretty crazy. I did really bad at first because I was playing Akuma and I wanted to make him work. I was like, oh, I need to play a Shoto character. But then I switched to DJ, and actually, I guess I forget every time I play that game that I am best at playing DJ over that entire cast. And I just forget every single time and then have to relearn that that's true and find out that I do way much better when I'm DJ. Well, but I don't know, I don't get to see fun sprites when I'm playing Street Fighter 6, so it's kind of hard to want to really push. Email Honda. Oh my gosh, really? What is pushing you over the edge? That's scary. I mean, well, like, Lupine? Is Lupine? No, wait. Lupine is dog, isn't it? You watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, and then the next day you wore little black socks. Does like to like listen, we can do whatever we want. You can become a fox instead of a dog. I mean I get it, it's scary to move away from that, but I don't know. Foxes. Then you can sort of have like a then we can be sort of like opposed. You know? Because of the Tanuki and the fox. We can have that sort of oppositional. I guess so. I mean, the thing is, I feel like whenever I am drawing your design, I am kind of just ending up doing kitsune or fox type stuff more than dog. It's just sort of, I think that's just where it gravitates for me. I'm always extending the snout in such a way. I mean, like, dogs can have long snouts too. I don't know how to play Monster Rancher 2 if I need to own it or have it with money. I don't think I can be doing that. I haven't really picked a game, but I did look at a list of games and I thought about how I could just stop being so weird about streaming games, which is to say I don't have to care. If you emulate it, you can just use disk images you already have. I don't have disk images of it, but that's... Wait. Oh. Wait. What? You use the disk images of other games to make monsters? Wait. Is Monster Rancher 2 that one you were posting images of and it's like and it looked kind of like awesome? Like the visuals were so like there was like a picture of like a house. I mean the there was a picture of a house though. I'm trying to think. Monster Rancher. Hold on. This might be like really easy for me to do for stream. I don't want to stream a visual novel because I think I would fold and not have fun, even though it should be relaxing, and it is relaxing when I watch other people stream them. But I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have the relaxed, chill demeanor to be doing that right now. I mean, I feel relaxed right now. I just mean generally speaking. Oh my gosh. I'm the sort of person that does turn off my ad blocker if it's a site that I think I can owe it to. But it slows the browser down so much. But I'm always like, oh, but you know, you do provide me a useful service. You need something to run this website. Da, da. I also turn it off for Twitch, but I feel like that's only right. I don't know how much money people make from ads. I don't even know if I make money from ads. I don't even know if people get ads here. I mean, they probably do, but it's probably just like Twitch level ads. Oh, wolf-like. Okay, that makes sense. I can't tell you what site it is. Yahoo Anime. The inventors. I don't use that website. Yahoo Anime Rules. I don't even know if this one needs Yahoo Anime Rules because of its existence being so long, but I feel like you never know. What is this crazy? My recommended search terms in this search bar are Kirby, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem, Marigochi, The Tea House of the August, and Gravity. Also, I think The Tea House of the August is like a movie that I watched that is like one of the featured actors is like just a guy doing yellow face, so I don't particularly recommend it. But I did watch it. Sorry, I'm just looking at this movie now. I need to get back to looking. What is this game called again? The Barn? What happens if I search The Barn? Back at the Barnyard games. Back at the Barnyard Slop Bucket games. Barnstorming. Slop Bucket games is so... Hold on. Yes, I remember that very well. Actually, I went back and looked at that VOD like within the last 2 weeks, maybe. Because I was trying to look back at my VODs and see how my demeanor has changed over time, if it has. And then I turned that one on and I was like, wow, I really just wasn't having a good time here, was I? But you have to understand that I think it was mostly because the game was running so utterly terribly that it was like making it really hard for me to even squeeze any fun out of it, because I couldn't even enjoy moving that guy around because it felt so bad to play. If I would like to play that again and beat it even, maybe, if it's possible, but only if I could get it to run like a normal game and not in a web browser. I don't really remember what the problem was that I couldn't do that. Slop Bucket Games is a DS game, so I don't think I'm gonna play that. What is this song? Oh, Keygen music. I don't know if this has ever come up on the rotation on stream until now. Barnyard Shuyaku wa Ore Ushi for the Wii. What is this? Wait, this is this is back in the Barnyard. It's just the Japanese version. I'm sorry, what is this? I need to remember what this is. Monster Rancher. Did you say 2? Specifically? Demo. Monster Rancher Advance 2. I'm often refusing to have a good time, but I think sometimes I refuse to try and have a good time with things. Well, I don't know if that's how that works, actually. Honestly, I was feeling kind of bad because I was thinking like, oh, you're never gonna ask me to play something on stream again because I've had so many miserable reactions to most of the times that you do. 2025 is the year for crashing out. That wasn't even 2025. Actually, that was, well, close enough. I did also have a really fun stream the immediate day after that, so it's pretty fun and good. Oh, I have to stretch. I'm in the rare entombed state of streaming where I bury myself. Ugh. I'm trying to feel healthier. I didn't feel too healthy today, but that's just because I didn't really do anything. I did walk on the treadmill. I've been having to do maid type activities for my job recently. It's not really part of my job description, but I've been having to do it regardless. Ugh. And it's made me kind of sore, so I was like, I probably don't have to exercise that much, right? I'm so sore. I'm stretching, I'm standing. Ugh. This is another one on the list that I really, really want to play, actually. I've wanted to play this since I found the song and put it in my playlist, even. Because it's a like dungeon. I think it's a mystery dungeon style thing, but it seems really fun. You were watching Mikey play Helen's Castle? I wasn't sure if anybody was on that. I'm not sure I'm not sure what put this song on my radar even, but it was one of those things where I saw it and I was like, I can't believe I've never heard of or seen this game. Ugh. I need to be playing more mysterious dungeon type things. It's a shame that I never stream Chocobo's dungeon. And when I started streaming, when I debuted streaming, everybody was on Sheeran, the Wanderer. But I never hopped on Sheeran because I wanted to stream all of Chocobo first. I'm curious how much Chocobo's dungeon is truly maybe possibly very easy and or whatever, because I specifically remember when I started that stream up, you, Raya, were saying you gave up on it because you just thought it was so boring and nothing, and I was like, oh no, I have to prove that it's fun and show my enjoyment of it on stream. But I never even got past the first boss. I did a second stream of it an entire 365 days later, and I still didn't get to the boss. Because it's so easy to play that game and just not like just talk about anything while I run around in the dungeon. It's the easiest game in the world to make like 1% progress in every hour. But that's kind of fine. I think that's okay. But maybe it would be better if I started doing that when I got to the like infinite dungeon at the end of that game or something, so that it like feels a little more. Chariot Adventure Through the Sky? Is this after Slot Bucket Games or before? Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, this. You know, I'm very familiar with this game, and it's because I remember it vividly. I was in a call with Doro, and then suddenly Raya Hecate called us both into a three-way call and said, and said, Matt, you have to do your weights. You have to start lifting your weights. Stop watching, was it Bochi or something? We were watching something, and Raya came in and said, stop doing that right now. You have to go have to go do your sets. And I said, okay, I'll do it because it's good for my health, I guess. I need the encouragement. And then you and Dora started playing Chariot Adventures Through the Sky. Well, I struggled to lift weights. I think you guys jumped up around a bunch of different stuff, but that's the only one that I really remember is that one. Like, I think you played a couple other things of this nature. Maybe even the sequel before they get the chariot. Or like there was like one where they didn't have the chariot right away, I guess. I don't know. There was multiple of them, it seemed. Whoa. Gemini. Lar. I don't know if I really get down with these kinds of games, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, it's already been 47 minutes. It only just now occurred to me how long I've been, but I wasn't planning on doing like a multi-part thing, like starting a new multi-part thing today or continuing an old one. Even though I do have to finish Metal Gear Solid 2 really badly. Oh, here's this song. I was going to remove when I was making my list of games in my playlist that I haven't played that I will play on stream. I saw this one and I was like, should I just remove this song from the playlist and pretend it wasn't there and not have to play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2? But it is it's a fun song, and also I was thinking, I bet people would find enjoyment out of Naruto. I don't really know or care very much about Naruto, unfortunately. It never hit me. Even though lots of people around me were getting hit by it, it did not. A CyberConnect? Are you talking about Ultimate Ninja Storm? I don't know what this is. Which is why I'm preparing my little project to play every song I'm a fake fan of in my playlist game on stream. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab my phone like half an hour ago to look at the list. Ugh. Ah! My charger! I pulled it out of the socket. My phone charger is so messed up, and yet it doesn't actually like ever stop working, which is scary in a way because they're like famously bad and go bad and never work again very easily. But this one has just kind of had like the special stuff where no matter what, it keeps going. So whenever I make a blunder like that, which is not too often, I try to be very careful with my things. But whenever I accidentally pull on it like that, I get so scared because I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna finally push it over the edge. It's worked so hard. It stayed so strong for me though. No matter what. What? I'm sorry if I keep going on tangents and then forgetting about them completely. Oh yeah, the first game on my list is Astal for the Saturn. Apparently it's really short and there's just like a funny little guy that you play as. But then the second one is Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I'm not really sure, that's not the kind of thing that I play on stream usually, but it is in here, so I feel like I do have to. I mean, there's also stuff like Practice English, More English, Training DS. Last Bible 3. Also, here's one that I'm not really sure about. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I played Pokemon Silver as a child, as a small child. I played Pokemon Silver. And does it count? Does that count? I think it does. I think I could easily say it counts. But I do want to play the remakes one day. Soul Silver, or I guess I could play Heart Gold. But no, I don't. Ho-Oh's cool. I like Ho-Oh, but I like Lugia more, and it doesn't. Okay, but also I don't know if I should really. It gets tough when it's an RPG because I don't want to put myself through a Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta situation again where I want to get through it so bad that I become twisted. Although that had a deadline, so that was a little different than this would be. The deadline in this case would just be me wanting to play something else, probably. I considered going back to my save for Final Fantasy V to try and beat Omega and Shinryu, but it didn't. I think I'm not actually. I don't need to do that. It would have been fun to do in the moment, but since it didn't work out, I don't feel like it's worth going back for. You know, Lesbian Donkey Kong, that's a good point. I haven't, but listen, I played the game that the song is in. But also the song is the remake version. Do you get anything from Omega? You get a crazy sword from Shinryu. I know that, but well, Omega probably gives you something, but it's at that sort of level where I never cared because if I'm beating Omega, then I don't think I need it. It's the thing. Like at that level of beating, like at that level of strength, it's kind of redundant. Like unless it's just a clear equipment upgrade, I guess, but ribbons can't even be equipped by most jobs. What else is on this list? Sonic Adventure 2 is on this list, but not Sonic Adventure 1. I have famously never played a 3D Sonic game, but have always wanted to play most of them that exist, if not all of them. Well, like here was my hang up here was I guess I should just play Adventure 1 first because I want to. I've always planned on playing Adventures 1 and 2 on stream eventually. I just never like had a time in mind. It's just been in the back of my mind. Oh, don't worry, Mage. I don't know how expensive this would be, but I would kind of love to play it on hardware, but I really don't know if that's possible for me to make happen. Because there was a stream series by DigiLily on that exists on YouTube of all the Sonic stuff. And that was the first time I'd seen Sonic Adventure 1 in like normal Dreamcast mode version. I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive that stream was done literally on hardware. And I was really I was so wowed by how much better that game looks when it's the Dreamcast version. It feels Sonic Adventure DX is kind of like the biggest trick ever played on gaming to me. Like, I don't know if there's anything else that feels as messed up to me as the insane proliferation of Adventure DX over all other version. But here's the thing. But here's the thing. I kept thinking was Sonic Adventure 2 is on my list of these games. If I start this project and am only doing this stuff, then I mean I listen. One of the big goals of this list is that it will force me to just play whatever the heck I want to. I lost my train of thought. I was reading your message about keyboard input and feathering the movement. That's crazy. Also, I haven't played Snatcher. That's also on the list. I don't know what Snatcher is even like, but it is there. Actually, the thing that made me want to make this list and decide to play all of these games was that I really want to play Evolution 2. The game Evolution 2. Evolution 2 Far Off Promise. And I think if not for this format, I would have forced myself to play whatever the first one is. But like the thing I'm trying to get into my mind is that I'll just play all of these, like whatever version, like whatever entry it is, I'll play it. I won't go back and make myself play through the entire series. I'll just play the one game, even if it's 3 or 2 or whatever. Like there's a couple in here, like Last Bible 3. But Adventure, I'll play it. I can play Adventure because I know that I would love playing Sonic Adventure. I forgot this Snatcher song has a really long dead air at the end of it. Every time. Well, should I play Evolution 1? If people want me to, I can do that also. I just wasn't sure. I was just not going to like fret about it too much because I figure it's better to play a game at all than to get stuck trying to play every single game. The reason for skipping it is I don't have any songs from Evolution 1 in my stream playlist. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. All of these are just games that are in my playlist. The one that's playing right now that I haven't played ever in my life. That's the stipulation. And the only one that I'm like really kind of almost firmly deciding not to do is Chrono Trigger because Yeah. That's what this is all. I started saying that because my point was gonna be, I probably just stopped talking about it at some point, that this list will make me not care because because now I have a new order and it's my completely random assortment of when I added songs to a playlist. It's a little like roundabout way of using my own sort of weird brain to kind of get around it. You will grumble about this? Grumble about what? My choices? I'm not trying to justify the way that I think about these things. Well, I am trying to justify it. I'm explaining it. It's not, I'm not saying that they're right, that I'm thinking properly. The whole thing is that I'm being pedantic. Okay? And we're working through that together on stream as a community. That maybe one day I won't care. Pedantic. Dan Hibiki. I've been wanting to. The reason I haven't been playing Alpha 3 as much, and not getting to play Maki as a result, is because I keep playing Third Strike instead. And I've been really enjoying Makoto. I was really trying not to. I think I've said this a couple times already on stream, but I really just Auguste really needed to push me to keep playing Makoto instead of trying to play other characters. Because I don't want to play the same character as anybody else. And that's also why I wasn't sure. I wanted to get into a game with Raya at some point and try to iron out whether or not us both trying to play Maki was fine. Because I don't want to. Raya's been wanting to play Maki for a while, before I even knew who Maki was. I learned who that character even was because she was talking about it. But I can't deny that I played her and immediately could tell that I would love playing her all the time. Dun, dun, dun. I just can't deny the truth. Also, whoops. Wasn't I doing something? Wasn't I trying to prepare something? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm getting it. Maki from Street Fighter. I was saying I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if we would be at odds for me wanting to play Maki or not. I don't know if you care about that stuff. Where did this file go? Oh, remember Jack Bros? I love Jack Bros. I need to stream Jack Bros again. There was like a hard mode with the fairy that I could be playing. I could be. There's also there's also lots of drama being pushed upon me during Jack Bros, and yet it still prevails as a positive memory. Pednickies? Panickies? Whoa. crazy. This looks awesome. But I'm also not good at puzzle games. But I mean, I think the one that I like really, really like, what is it? It's the one with Lip. What kind of drama did Jack Bros have? Jack Bros had Doro trying to make me to say why I was mad at you, right? She wanted us to have a beautiful moment of forgiveness on stream. I mean, you know, you put me on the spot in public. It kind of forces me to, contend with things. Wow. P. Nicky's harem on Fur Affinity. Awesome art, honestly. I'm just enjoying. It isn't pornographic in nature either, okay? I'm not just commentating myself looking at that stuff on stream. It's right in the image results. It's so awesome that puzzle games were like this. Like, just this incredible art over... One of these images is just pacifiers for sale. 3-pack. The Knicks? Wait. Whoa. Is this somebody's awesome... Is this somebody's awesome... Like... This person's awesome YouTube... You know how people have... You know how people have their, like, character that represents them on their, like, stuff? You know, that crazy kind of stuff. You might have seen that before. I don't know, somewhere. This person has an awesome sort of... I guess it's more Umineko. Yeah, it's definitely Umineko style. This Umineko style art of themselves. I just think that's awesome. Is this like, this person must do like specifically puzzle themed stuff. Sorry. I'm not trying to restream this person's videos. I just wanted to open it. Oh my gosh. This person's playing guitar in the outro too. Oh, I guess you can see the title on stream. Or is that just the title? I mean, I guess it... I don't know if that title really... Well, enough of it is scrolled by. The original Red Dead game? Like Red Dead Redemption? Also, hello Washa Lopat. And hello Dubious. SWAT. Oh, Spaghetti Western Action Team. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't played Under Night in Birth either. I was about to say, oh, I've played Melty Blood, but then I looked again and I realized this is a different game. Honestly, it would be kind of nice to get into Under Night. I think that's... I don't know how many fighting games Catatonia plays. But I remember being curious. I feel like so many people play different fighting games that I'm like sad that I can't just play fighting games with everybody that I know who likes fighting games. Because we're like all playing different things. And like people were trying to get back into oh my gosh. I was like, wait, why are you reacting? And then I remembered it's because it's this song. This is probably the first time you've like, it might have come on stream before, but like maybe just in like a waiting, like, or whatever, when you wouldn't, or like anytime you wouldn't have heard it. I've just had it in the playlist since then. This little demon fella from Panicki's is kind of awesome. Kinda awesome, you might say. Awesome. Augersley? Oh, hold on. I was about to DM this, but then I remembered I can just put stuff on my screen like this. Look at this. For some reason, this was in the results for Panicki's. Oh, like non-zero amount of pacifier results in this search, honestly. The fox pacifier. The pacifier that is, I guess, like... That's what I... Yeah, what if a fox was kissing your baby? That's what it is. I was just about to say. Oh my gosh, wait. There's another one. I'm gonna lose my mind. I was gonna move on from this result, but this one's really important. Lexi Lobster. This is Lexi Lobster. Have I ever said that my earliest memory of being alive on Earth is being in a cradle with a plastic crab toy? Like a big plastic sort of like crab type thing. I think it like did things, like I think it was an electronic toy, like plastic toy type thing with buttons. But I just like had it in bed with me. And that's the start of it all. That's where it all begins. That's where my story begins. And I was in a bedroom with my two sisters. That's where my cradle was. I remember that too. I remember the layout of the room, and I remember the room feeling so much bigger because I was a baby. So it was bigger. It was like the middle of the night too, or at least whatever the middle of the night could have felt like as a baby, I guess. It was dark. Also, hello, Tristy Alacria. I'm sitting in such a terrible posture. Like I'm like leaning my whole... Like I'm leaning completely to the side. Because I'm currently... honestly, what I'm doing right now is I'm lounging. I'm lounging so crazy style right now while I'm streaming. It's not even shrimping. I was, when I started saying it, I was like worried, like, oh, you're probably imagining me like slouching over a desk. No, I'm literally lounging on a sofa right now. But I don't think I should be doing it. It's kind of because the fact that I have to kind of stay up to look at the stream and talking to a microphone is hurting my back a little bit. But it's just so easy to do it like this. I'm sorry. I am on the rice. The rice is the most comfortable place you could ever be, actually. My setup is hard to describe, which is that my computer is on a chair, a rolly chair, a small rolly chair. My computer is on that. My microphone is propped on a pillow that is sort of at my side, half on my lap. Whoa. What the? Where'd the song go? I'm scared. Does this mean OBS is gonna go down? It's not going down, but Dan's theme is broken now. Mm, I didn't change my position at all after I was complaining about it. Maybe this is a sign that I need to move on and play Freckles Fox. I didn't even realize that was the name of this fox. Well, okay. Let's get this. Let's move this on over. I was actually going to just to jump around PS2 games that I have on my computer. But we can play Monster Rancher too. Actually, let me just tell you what I have here and see if that inspires anything in anybody. Games. Well, I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna play Armored Core on stream right now. So, but that is here, Armored Core 2 Another Age. I think I stopped during Another Age. When did I take that away from you? Certainly in there's so many, I've had so many fits of rage. I took that on Christmas? For Christmas? Oh wait, you want it back for Christmas. I was ready to believe that I did take it from you around last Christmas and never gave it back. Um, the problem is that nobody is a mod except for Doro right now. I also took Marigold's sword away. Um, so I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I should take it from Doro too because it doesn't feel I feel I feel like I'm treating you want a sword? Tristy Alacria? Hmm. Tristy, but the thing is that I feel like Tristy and I like tend to stream at the same times very frequently, which is why I'm often if I'm ever raiding somebody, it's almost always Tristy. that to the that well, I guess that only really happens when I'm doing um afternoon like or like midday streams. Or is that true? I don't know. I have praised your moderation. I think, well, because you take measures that I wouldn't. And I think that that's maybe the most important thing that you can have in a moderator is somebody who will do the things that you as the streamer aren't willing to do. That is definitely what I want the most. I don't know if Marigold is still listening, but I did take it from Marigold because my impression of Marigold's use of the sword was that she just uses it to message people threats. Or like not real threats, but like using the threat feature of moderators to just say like hi to people. and I and I just decided that she didn't need it anymore, I guess. Um oh hi. Well, in order for you to get a threat, somebody would have to be a mod, and I don't know how to do that stuff. Like, I don't know how to do mod stuff myself. Um, um, Wait. Did you get that? Did you see that? Why does it say unable to fetch account about Holly? I'm scared. Did I do something to Holly by accident? Okay, it's fine. After I warned you, your account said unable to fetch anytime I clicked on it until you just said something else. I got so scared. I was trying to think stuff in my head. I was like, wait, does like obliterating somebody from your channel get rid of their like first badge and stuff like that? Like, is that possible? Would it like get rid of? Oh, she gets put into prison for until she acknowledges it. I see. Is this still broken? Why is this song broken but the stream isn't? I don't understand why this would be happening. I guess we're just gonna have to skip that one. Oh, here it is. This is the one that's gonna make me play Street Fighter EX3 on stream eventually, someday, maybe. Heavenly Kong. Your last wish. I'm not gonna say why, but I learned that Holly, Heck, Maybe, and I are the same. We're the same. Alpha and EX in front of the 3. We're the same. I feel like I could look like this on stream for the rest of my life and never make a new PNG again or anything. Amy Rose is not going to be on stream. I have to play Monster Rancher 2. I didn't get to finish saying what games I had on PS2. I was also playing Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter, but I haven't gotten back to that because after the first time I played it, I was like, wow, this is so awesome. I need to wait for the perfect moment to play it now, and the perfect moment is fake. It doesn't exist. I also have Magic Pen Gel on here, but I was kind of not into the gameplay of that, even though I really like the like character models and stuff. Monster Hunter G. I could play Monster Hunter, the first Monster Hunter on here. Or Flipnic Ultimate Pinball. But I will... Do I even have a picture of Amy Rose? Hold on. There. She's here now. I'm sorry I'm showing my preference of Sonic. CD is my favorite one. And that includes playing it. Ugh. There's lots of talk going around about how Sonic CD... I'm gonna stand up because my legs hurt. Or they don't hurt, they're just kind of like numb from my lounging position. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this song. I have played Moon Remix RPG, so I'm not gonna have to stream that, but it is a great game. Oh yeah. There's lots of talk always going around about how Sonic CD is really not fun to play, and I don't disagree with the things. I don't think people are necessarily wrong about the things they say, but I don't know. I just like playing that game. I'm normal Rockwell standing up. Ugh. Normal Rockwell. I have water here too that I could drink. I'm gonna put you on the floor. I try to understand where people are coming from at all times, but I like Sonic CD so much. And I mean, it comes from I'm willing to believe that my ability to enjoy the gameplay itself and not just the style of it is because it was like I played it a bunch when I was younger and just kind of didn't care about any other 2D Sonic games. Because I remember I played like a weird version of Sonic 1 and I kind of wasn't that into it. It annoyed me constantly. I played Sonic 2 eventually and I didn't like it. I really didn't like Sonic 2 and a lot of people really like it, but I just can't get into it. But Sonic CD, it's beautiful. I like wandering around. I like to get the true ending in it even. Like I'm not like the last time I played Sonic CD was cuz I have the version on Steam and I think I was just missing one achievement and it was to get the proper good future ending by breaking, or like it's you just break every roboticizer machine, which is kind of the most annoying way to get the best ending in that game because the time stones are a lot easier. There might be even easier things. I don't remember. There's like a lot of different things you can do to get good futures, I feel like. I think my preferred is getting all the time stones though. Also, the time stone stages, I'm pretty sure it was the way I was playing it, like the version of the game I was playing, if I just kind of like left the game, like exited before I failed a time stone stage, then I could just start it over from the beginning again because it would just put me at that stage again. That's so funny. I think breaking the machines is kind of a pain. It depends on what stage it is, but I never remember where they are, and I do agree a little bit that wandering around is kind of annoying. Sometimes like some of the stages make like backtracking really annoying. But still kind of fun sometimes. It depends. It depends on the stage and stuff like that. I forget. How do you get to the Time Stone stage? I should know this because of how much I like it, but I don't remember at all. Cause I do remember like moving through time was like something I was trying to do constantly and having a hard time doing it. Maybe it is a pretty great picture, isn't it? You got a Labubu? Wait, what? You can buy those at places you get soda? That's... I mean, I do want to see that. But... I didn't know you could do that. I don't really know about those things. I heard, the most I learned about them is I, like, was hearing about them a bit at, like, work. Like, conversation about them was going on and about, like, what they're based on and stuff and their origins. I barely know what they look like, though, so I'm about to see... Wait, is this actually a Labubu, or is this just... Are you just saying that this is what it is? Because if this is actually one, I'm already starting to see the appeal a little bit. I mean, look at this. That's really big. I thought they looked a bit more beastly than this, actually. This one looks pretty polite. I mean, not polite. There's definitely like a sort of scheming like nature. This is truly one. I didn't know that they could look like, or that they really looked like this. I feel like the only Labubu I've ever seen has had like a big sharp set of teeth and a crazy like face on it. They reflect the soul of the purchaser. I mean, it's kind of funny. I mean, if this is what imitations are producing, then I think it's kind of like it's basically just as good as a real one. To me, at least as far as the value of a toy goes. Maybe it's even better. Oh, 3 a.m. That does make sense. That is the time. I'm gonna end up streaming for longer than I meant to. It's funny. I actually was kind of like thinking I'll stream for a solid hour. I'll just start playing games, random games, and then I'll say, okay, time for me to go to bed. Good night. But I'm having too much fun. I don't have to get up for anything tomorrow. I just like sleeping at good times if I can. I stayed up too late last night. You started smoking again. I guess it's your choice to make. I become scary sometimes because I thought it was a waste to not use it. You ordered weed on the internet. That stuff's crazy. I've never tried it before, but maybe one day. It is crazy. I guess it probably would be a lot easier to not smoke cigarettes if you had that stuff. I don't really know how that all works out. Even though I have smoked cigarettes a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't even know if I would count what I've done as smoking cigarettes. Like if I licked some sort of like steak or something, I wouldn't say I've been eating steak, you know? I would compare the amount of smoking I've done to licking. Da, 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 da. I guess I kind of already also have a manic personality. Wait, are there more? What is this? Huh?
Do you want to do a best to 10 in Street Fighter Upper the Third?
Okay. Wait.
I have to get back to work. We should do Upper Street Fighter the Third.
Whoa! I forgot you look like this now.
Oh right, I forgot I look like this. I'm blue. Why am I blue?
Wait, you haven't.
Why am I blue?
Because I made you blue. Because I was
Why did you
making
make me
everybody
blue?
blue. I was playing Final Fantasy 11. It was the only other time you've been on my
The
stream.
blue mage.
I made everybody blue. I can't believe you're
blue.
still blue.
Hold on.
You were
I don't speak. I'm gonna change my life. I don't speak.
You were so sleepy too. I remember you were basically passing out the whole time.
Being so sleepy on stream is so good. I remember when we were playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and I like fell asleep for like an hour in the middle of the stream and totally denied it. I was like, no, I remember everything that happened. There was Woody and Buzz and all the guys.
Whoa. You have.
Yeah,
I forgot you have
this
this
is from my
too.
Hitman. This is from the Hitman collab.
What? Okay. We're gonna play Street Fighter.
We're
I
gonna
need
play
to.
Street just a bit. You're gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna play a bit of Street Fighter.
Well,
My
I don't
mic
have
is
to.
so dented.
I was gonna play Monster Rancher 2.
You were really gonna play it? I thought you
I
were
had
gonna-
it ready to go.
Fuck. Fuck. This is a problem.
Do you want me to? Should I do that instead of play Street Fighter?
No, I wanna play Street Fighter.
Is this in the collection one? I forget what you said already.
Don't you have Upper? In
Yeah, I
Capcom
do.
Fight Collection too?
I have the Capcom Fighting Collection too. I just need to open Steam again. What? This might take me a minute.
Mikey is so mad at me because I said we were gonna hang out when I got back from the soda store.
What?
And then but I wanted to play only
Get-
a little Street Fighter.
Get out of
Only a
here!
Only a little. Okay, will you play Monster Hunter 2 if I get out of here?
Monster Rancher? Yes, I'll play Monster Rancher 2. Get out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. I had to put my foot down about that. I'll play now. I can play Monster Rancher too. A little bit of healthy assertiveness is all I really needed. All those times that I suffered. Just enough, just enough. I don't have to push it. Um Where is Monster Rancher 2? It's gonna still take me a little bit. Eh. Mm. My hair is blowing into my face. My beautiful hair. Um, it's so quiet now. This honestly works out for me because having Steam open while I stream is kind of annoying. And any game that I'm launching in Steam is gonna probably be a pain to capture onto my stream too. Okay. I don't even need to put a thing on this, I don't think. A filter. Let's get the sound working too. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what Monster Rancher 2 is like, actually. I'm not really sure what kind of game this is. I'm not gonna make, there's no promises that I'm gonna play like a super duper ton of it. Um, Whoa, there it is. Look. Do I have to go in the corner? Do I have to? What if we played it at this scale? Like, what if we just kept it like this? Is that anti-streaming? This might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. If it's okay to you, then tell me, but it felt loud to me. It could still be loud, actually. God created new life forms. God became exasperated. Let's move Amy out of here. God entrusted humans with the disc stones. Look at these. Giraffe! Oh my gosh, Geodude. Oh, I've seen this freak before. This yellow freak. Oh my gosh, you like you like ate a piece off. Oh. I have so much room to be riced up. Ooh, this whale. Monster Rancher 2. Maybe I need to like full crazy lounge mode here. And just like instead of the ouch. Instead of the ugh. I'm just straight up laying now. Instead. Ugh. I mean, my torso is still up. I'm not horizontal completely. It's like half horizontal. I don't think it would be possible for me to stream completely horizontally. Look at this. Monster Rancher 2. Maybe I should have checked the options. I didn't think about it. Ugh. Hello. Please sign your name here. Easy, I know this one already. Here's the challenging choice. Which do I want more? Does it even matter in this game? Do you see yourself in this? Are you not just am I not just gonna be a person from my own perspective? Full random. Alright, well, you know what? I'll take it. If that's what I've been given. Oh, I get to take a personality test? I can mostly forget about an unpleasant experience by the next morning. No. I have never lied in my entire life. I mean, no. This one's... See, this question feels like... In my mind, if like somebody was asking this question, like the assumption is that the answer is always no, unless you're like a impossible person. I feel like it's more the willingness to answer yes that is being judged here than the actual truth of it. To say yes to this question, it almost feels like a catch-22. Because saying yes to this feels like it could only ever be a lie. Name one time you lied. Well, I don't feel like I lie that much. If I'm ever doing something that feels like a lie, it's usually just avoiding sharing information. And when pressed really hard, I might lie in duress. But I generally really dislike doing it because I get really stressed out about misinformation, like misinforming people of situations. I have this silly little belief in my mind that if all of the information about a situation is laid out in front of everybody properly, then people will make the correct choices or understand things. Even if that might not always be true. But it makes me not want to lie usually. If I have to choose, I like spring better than winter. This is a strange one to me because oh my gosh. They were fucking you over? That's good though. I honestly had no idea anything was happening there negatively. I just enjoy any time a game puts a personality test in front of itself. I remember Dragon Quest III did that and I was really into it. I think most games should do something like this. And like, cause I always like the funny questions that they come up with. This one's tough because I feel like I've always most of my life I've enjoyed winter, but these past like couple of years I've been kind of not liking it. Like I'll look forward to it, but then when it's actually happening, I'm like, oh, you know. But I still feel like I want to like winter. Spring is easy to like because it's when it's getting warm again. It's always nice when the sun is coming back after it not being around, but I don't like feel strongly about spring either in that way, I don't think. When I am ordered to do something I like, I'm confused. What is this? What is the? I need to put myself into what this is, like what this situation even is. I don't know. I mean, like confused. When I'm ordered to do something I like, does that happen? That's one of the things I'm getting stuck on here is when has that happened to me? When have I been ordered to do something I like? I can't even really like get a definitive answer in my head here. I'm having a hard time understanding what this situation would even be. I don't know, sometimes I get ordered to do things that are good for me, but that doesn't mean I like them necessarily. Like eating treats, eating sweet treats. I avoid eating sweet treats so much because anytime I always consider a treat to be an after dinner thing. But anytime it's after dinner, I think to myself, it's so late now. I'm not gonna eat a sweet treat, an ice cream, because I don't want to go to bed with ice cream. It just doesn't feel right, and it's like, and I'm like full already from eating dinner. I don't need more. I'd rather have this when I can really enjoy it, and then I never have it ever. And I've been ordered in these situations. I've been like almost ordered is maybe a strong word, but have been very heavily pushed to just eat something like that. And honestly, I always kind of get like annoyed about it because I'm like, I don't feel like eating this right now, but it's like putting I don't know. It's like putting it upon me. In a battle, it's like pudding. Hello, Dora3. Welcome to my new stream. What counts in the end is mental power. No. In a battle? In a battle? No, I've never thought this. Anytime I've imagined myself in a fight, I always think I'm going to get, like, obliterated by a punch or something. I'm never thinking about, like... I'm never like, oh, I'm gonna get through it. Like, I'm gonna, like, intelligently get through this. No, even if I cannot get hit for a little bit, one of them is gonna land and it's gonna obliterate me. I think work is more important than romance. No. Before I start proceeding with something, I should make sure it's safe. You know what I just realized? My stream title is Monster Coming. It's perfect. It's like we knew Monster Rancher was coming. My stream category. It's not like that. That's not what I meant. It's COM. Before I start proceeding with something, I should make sure it's safe. That just for some reason, Dora saying grow up made me realize that I never gave anybody mod when they were asking earlier. Not you or Tristy. Which means this maid still remains the only top dog here. Is it possible for Doro to give people mod, or am I only allowed to do that? I guess that would be... I guess that would be bad. I don't think... She almost definitely can't do that. Because then moderation could spread like a virus in streams. A dark chapter of your life is coming to an end? Is that happening? Would it just make you feel that way, or would it be a marker of one coming to an end? I don't know. Both. Doro, how do you feel about this concept of Raya becoming a mod again? Do you have any input on this as my moderation team? Your sadness. Hello, Shinsua. Before I start proceeding with something, I should make sure it's safe. Yes. Once I determine a goal, I must accomplish that goal no matter what. This one's tough. I think I let go of large-scale goals often, but when my goal is like, when I make a goal of a project, I feel like I generally tend to like make it happen. Like I really push and make it complete because I want to see it done. But I'm such a wishy-washy person though. I can work so hard sometimes And then other times I can have no, like, I can just completely give up. It's really just back and forth constantly. So I have a hard time definitively saying one way or the other. I mean, she put it in such a way that I almost feel bad to not give it to her. Well, when I look into my heart says to let it boil for now. But it's sort of like I feel willing to remod you, Raya, but not right now. Not while I'm in this mode. It's in the cards. We can work back up to it. Not while I'm pouring. I wish he was here. I wish he was a streamer. Urkel. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and cannot go back to sleep. Yes. Urkel had a Christmas special? Well, VTubing was killed by Holly Heck Maybe. The effort I put forth in reaching my goal is more important than the outcome. No. Absolutely not. I'm only worried about the outcome in my goals. I like the journey. It depends on what kind of like I certainly have goals where the like journey along the way is more important, but those are like goals of the sense of like making friends or stuff. But when I want to do something, like when I want something to happen, I don't care if I put in a ton of effort. If it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be, well, not mad, I'm gonna be upset and sad. Am I the only one here who still cares about K-Fab and role-playing? I love K-Fab. K-Fabe. You don't understand, Dora. I love that stuff. Are you kidding me? I take one little pillow pajama break and I'm no longer care anymore at all. That's all. Thank you very much. Please wait here for a while. Hello, Matty. Thank you for waiting. I was explaining the type of trainer you are to the trainer assistant. Whoa! Wait. Is this me? A little bit hasty. Wait, I thought when I was struck with indecision and I just started mashing left and right on the gender, I thought it circled male, but Kolcha? Wait, why is that my name? This must be somebody else. Oh wait, this is the trainer assistant. Okay, I get it now. But I kind of am sad that this isn't me, actually, to be honest. She is the trainer assistant who's going to your place. She's still a bit childish, but she sure is a good girl. Here she is. Kolcha? Koltia? Koltia? It's probably not Koltia. How do you do, Maddie? I'm Kolcha. Please call me Colt. You're gonna work with her for some time, so please try to get along with her, with each other. Do your best to raise a monster well, so that it can win the Major 4. I'm looking forward to your performance. Yes, sir. Well, Maddie, let's do our best. First, you should obtain a monster at the market in the town or at the shrine by reproducing it from a disc stone or a slate, and then take it to the ranch with you. And I thought he was gonna say by reproducing it from an egg. Well, Kolcha, good luck. Thank you. Did you see that information there? I'm still a rookie here. And Maddie, you too have just become a trainer, right? I'm having a hard time saying my own name there. Is there anything you would like to ask about? The Major 4. Is this the Big 4? Oh no, it's tournaments. Trainer assistants are individuals who are trained to help trainers. They have taken years of hard training to acquire expert knowledge on how to raise monsters. We train to train trainers, just like me. The 4 Heavenly Kings, that's what I was thinking of. I was trying to remember what, like, how to pronounce that in the way it said, but I can't remember. I just remember reading the Pokemon manga, the Pokemon Special manga, and they kept calling the Elite Four by the, like, actual Japanese term for that. For the 4 Heavenly Kings. And I was like, wow, they're so committed. This translation team is so committed to them being this, even though the Elite Four is such a popular translation of it. It's really funny to me. A tournament is an event where trainers have the monsters they've raised fight other monsters. The trainer's general purpose is to win tournaments and earn money in order to raise new monsters. Okay. Disc Stone. A Disc Stone CD. Oh, I keep forgetting that people are saying that I do CDs. You don't know what kind of monster has been sealed in a Disc Stone until you check it out at the shrine. Okay. The ranch is where a monster is raised. Our home and the monster's stable are also located on the ranch. Our home? It's crazy that we got assigned a wife just from the get-go, basically. Let's go find our monster. Every rancher needs a supporting and loving partner. Is this your first time visiting the shrine? What's your name? My name is Colt. This is Maddie, a trainer. I'm Chael, a priestess of this shrine. We reproduce monsters using disc stones and slates. Backup data of Monster Rancher. What kind of reproduction do you want? Oh geez. How does this work? All right, which disc do we want to put in here first? I could put Air Guy's God Bless the Ring in. I could put Final Fantasy VII, Harvest Moon, Jumping Flash, Mega Man Legends, Racing Lagoon, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Vagrant Story, Wild Arms, Armored Core, Master of Arena, Project Phantasma, Backstreet Billiards, Breath of Fire 4, Chocobo Dungeon, Chocobo Racing. I think that's all of them. Jumpy Clash. That was one of the first ones that I streamed post-debut. Okay. This is crazy. Uh-oh. Here's the big moment. Jumping Flash. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that this is what they did in this game, that this is how it works. What is this? What? What the? This is who I got? This is cute. This isn't what I was expecting. Yes, it's a very cute monster. Yes! You have to give it a name. What'll it be? What was that? That's what I was trying to remember. I'm glad you said that, Raya, because I was literally trying to remember the name that you said earlier. Whoops. No. Cranberry. No. How do I do a space? Oh wait, it might be that. What even was the second part of the name? Cranberry cake? Now its name is Cranberry Sea. I'll remember this. I'll register it with this name then. I do this thing a lot where I just kind of read like the first couple letters of a sentence and fully autocomplete into something else that I think it would be. I mean, it's one thing when the letters are typing all out, but I also do this when I like read messages from people in Discord and just like it's all there at once, and I just still decide that it's something else within the first couple letters sometimes. Can I look at you? What are you? You have wings? What is this crazy beast? Can I zoom in on you? Granity Golem Pixie. I thought this was like a cat. I thought this was like a I mean, I guess that's why she's so tiny. I was when it went to the other screen, I was like, wow, she's like really small. I thought this was just a normal sized like cat woman. I want to see what her face looks like, but I don't know how to zoom in if it's even possible. Oh, it is possible. Whoa. Is that her hair or some sort of hat? I guess it's her hair, but there's like a thing on like her front. And she has funny horns. This was in Jumping Flash. This is from Jumping Flash. Are those wings? I mean, they are definitely wings, but they're like bat wings. That's awesome. Sickness. Likes potato, dislikes cup jelly. Oh, golem. Are the rock wings a golem thing? Pat. Oh, I see. These are her moves. I thought these were things I could do to her, and I got scared. I was like, oh, I can kick? I can kick her? We're going to take Cranberry C to the ranch, okay? Let's do our best to raise Cranberry C. I'm scared. I don't think I'm good enough to raise a child. Not right now. Our beautiful home on the range. Which food do you want to give it this month? Well, I know the favorite. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. You can bottle feed them. Baby monsters. I know what she likes though. It's potato. Do you want to give it to this one? Yes. Here, eat well. They should have made a PS1 game. Yes, who is it? Oh, Colt. Long time no see. Master Pabs! Nice to see you. Maddie, this is Master Pabs. Matty. I am Pabs. Nice to see you. He was the greatest trainer. period. Stop it, Colt. Oh, Betty, keep up the good work with Colt. I have to go now. I have an appointment. Master Pabs used to be the #1 trainer among IMA. I know, he doesn't look like that. Can't really see us very well. We're not gonna replace Galuf. Oh my gosh, she's flying around. This is gonna be like Tokimeki Memorial. These are my choices. I was gonna say I wish they made a game that was... I'm not much of a racing sim person, really. It stresses me out too much. I'm scared of... I don't think I could ever play a Tamagotchi. I would get so stressed out by it. Instead, I want the game where we are just living on this, like, in this house and living our lives or whatever. Me and my trainer assistant. We don't even have to raise any monsters. We can just live in this house, and I guess we have to make a living somehow though. Where you're the one that gets raised. The problem is there are no games where I have to have my lifestyle with my Colt. C-O-L-T. What am I doing? Actually, would they have given me... Do they give you an opposite? Or is it always Colt? Is it always gonna be Colt? I wonder if they would have given you a different trainer depending on, like, the choices you made. Errantry. Whether improving a particular ability in a monster is easy or hard depends on the type of your monster. Keep that in mind while you're raising a monster. It has a cold atmosphere, maybe because of its strong will. Whoops, I went back to card again. Holy moly, it's 11:22 at night. Maybe I should stop soon, but I feel like we've barely scratched any surface off of this at all. I have no idea what this game is like. I'm just kind of intimidated by it. We want to send our monster to an errantry. Oh, you have to fill in the paper there for the errantry. Write down the name and the trainer's name. Yes, this is our first time visiting here. This is our first time. We're sending our child to errantry. and I am not familiar with this at all. You don't know anything about it? What are they teaching these days? What the... Not a friendly fellow, is he? Look at her face. That's awesome. Let's see. Your Matty and Colt. It is that kind of face. Errantry term is a month. During that period, you're not allowed to contact with a monster. You choose a location from 5 different sites. It'll cost 2,000 gold. I don't even know what errantry is, but some locations are not for the low-ranked monster. Also, a wild monster appears around here occasionally. A wild monster? Yes. It's a monster who attacks monsters during errantry. If your monster wins, you'll get the prize money. Of course, you'll have a chance that your monster will get killed. Killed? Not enough explanation. No, yes. Now I understand. Go ahead, choose the location. Quick. I don't know what errantry is. Papas. Torble C. Pear. Mandy. Papas. Errantry. I'm sending you to the Torble Sea. Go hit the beach. Seems that there is some chance to acquire a new technique here. These are scary. I'm scared of all of these things. What are these? Tomcat? Clear hair? Scratcher? I think we could just stick with this guy. Watermelon. Look at her go. She's loving it. Maybe. This is awesome. It's so funny that my first monster is this little woman who's just scampering around like this and breaking a giant watermelon. Small raft. Yahoo! Oh my gosh! I thought it was gonna just eat her. Like, I really thought. No. It is really funny the way the shark just also bumps her on the way down though. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is the first time we're ever doing something like this. I think it's okay. It's fine. We don't need to win them all. You got the watermelon on your first try. Cranberry Sea could not acquire any techniques. Scold it? No. This is so... We just... I mean, this is tough. See, I'm not ready for this parenting business. This is difficult. I don't want to pamper because then she'll get all bratty and but like She's so newly born, I can't. I don't want her to expect it all the time. It seems relieved. Which food do you want to give it this month? Tablet. What? I could just feed like vitamins and pills or whatever to my monster. Raw nutrition. I mean, I know she likes potatoes. I'm not sure if I need to vary her diet or anything. That's so scary. My chat just said, welcome to the chat room. That's also true, LDK. I'm not really sure what she could have done about the shark situation. Maybe fortune is part of the skill set. It doesn't say my stream dropped, so I don't know why it said welcome back. Cranberry C is stressed out. We have to take care of it. Give it some rest. I will. Do you want to let Cranberry C rest this week? Maybe the training so soon was a little much. I just thought we needed to get her right to it. The rain. Cranberry C seems well. Welcome. Hi there, Colt. Hi. Hi. Long time no see. By the way, I heard you passed the exam for trainer assistant. Congratulations. Yeah. Who told you that? Master Pabs, of course. He was very excited about it. So where are you working? At Maddie's place? Oh, I see. Is Maddie new to this business? I've never heard the name. Yeah. But Pabs told me that it's better for me to work for a newcomer. She had an awesome face there for a second. He checked with the association. I see. Pabs said that. Well, Matty, you take good care of Colt. She's a very good girl and a hard worker. And visit my shop. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Auntie? That's right. Come on by. Okay. Okay then. What are you going to do? Mango. Smoked steak. Ugh. That's crazy. But like, I have potato already. Right? Am I running out of potatoes maybe? No, I don't know. Powder for fatness. Mint leaf. A monster will become popular if it eats this fruit. Imported candy. Are you sure? Yeah. We'll get a mango. Just to have it. Let's buy some candy too. We're going to the town, aren't we? Yes, yeah. I will go to town and just check things out a little bit. Ugh. Wait, you followed us here? Hello? This must be your first visit. Yes. My name is Daj. I'm in charge here. If you want to combine or freeze, this is the place to be. Yes, sir. So which would you like? I'm Daj. I can freeze your little woman into an ice cube. Cranberry seed. That's seems confident. Do you want to continue analyzing it? Yes. It has no additional characteristics. Dad gay. Japanese term for games like The Last of Us and God of War. Welcome! This must be your first time visiting here. Yes, my name is Colt. And this is Maddie, a trainer. My name is Wheel. Is that an I or an L? Why, Wheel. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Allow me to explain. This is the place we give away free monster to trainers. The monsters we give away are 3 monsters: a Mochi, a Zoom, and a seasonal monster. And we also buy monsters from you. Prices are determined by their strength. Stronger the monster, the higher the price will be. I guess that's about it. Everything clear now? Yes. Thank you. What would you like to do? You already have a monster. Okay. I could sell her. That's so do you not need a disc to get a monster to like play this game? Like, is it technically all doable without additional discs? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It's just funny to think. Hello, Chow. Hello? You are already with your monster. Come back when you are alone. Come back when you're a little richer. Tanuki Marsher. Ah, Greedra. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome everybody. I forgot that my raid alert is so underwhelming compared to other ones, maybe. Whoa! Hello, Greedra, and all who are also here. I might actually be almost done. Because it's really late and I probably should just go to bed soon. But I've been playing Monster Rancher too. How was your stream? I hope you had a nice time. The aforementioned sweetness. Hello, Andre 300 million. You tried a new game called Shoot and Order, where you solve the mystery of your own death. I haven't heard of that. That sounds cool, actually. Creepy cult stuff. We have some cult stuff going on, it's just spelled a little bit differently. Whoa. Sorry, I'm looking at the game now that you're just talking about instead of playing the game on my stream. It looks, I like the character art here. Hold on. We're taking Cranberry Sea to the ranch. I'm glad you got a chance to raid me also. You're the second person to ever raid my channel. It's rare. I mean, it's because I didn't let anybody do it for a long time, but yes. And I think anybody who might do it, might have done it before, just assumes it's still off now. Listen, you're still the second person. It's been possible to do it for like a couple months now. So I still think there's value to you being second. Oh, I just wanted to show my monster on screen. This is my creature that I got from putting in Jumping Flash. Do you get a prize? That's a good question. Wow, you did get a prize.
Station gifted a tier 1 sub to Greedra. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I didn't know the TTS would say that. That's funny. Congratulations, you got a prize. This is my monster. Thank you, Youngest. Yeah, thank you, Youngest Station. Also. Whoops. But yeah, I got this from putting Jumping Flash into the game, into the computer, the disc. I'm curious what my other discs would give me, but for now, this is what I have. I was shocked. I didn't expect when I got this is the first monster I've gotten or seen in this game. So I was expecting some sort of little guy to like animal. But instead I got a complete woman with wings. And she's 1 month old. And named Cranberry Sea. She has 0 fame. But oh, I think I have look at this beautiful house. I think I should just call it here. This is already longer than I was expecting. I didn't even plan to play this game actually. It just kind of happened. Oh wait, I thought it was loading that whole time. She is the youngest monster ever invented in the world. Ah. What? How long has there been music in the background? Did I leave it on? How did that happen? Did you hear that? I didn't... The game was overpowering it for me, so I just didn't even notice that this was happening the whole time. That's really funny. I had no idea. It must have just been completely not audible basically the whole time. Because I didn't hear it until I turned the game off. And I did have it pretty low. Maybe they just worked well together. It's possible. This is a pretty pleasant, easygoing song also. Though something else must have been playing before it too. Yeah. Tiny head mode. Oh, that. When I become, yeah. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. It's the blood being drained from the body that's doing that to me. It's scary, I know. I just thought it would be a shame to not have it show up sometimes. So I threw it in there as a little bonus every now and then. It happens to me. Only when I'm talking though. Well, that was fun. I don't think I did anything that I expected to do, but I also didn't really expect to do anything specific anyway. So I did talk for like over an hour almost, I think, at the beginning. But that was fun. This is a fun impromptu stream. I will raid. I might not have bothered, but since I had the great grace of Greedra raiding, and since I haven't really done anything since that happened, then I will raid somebody. Whoever might be in the world right now, alive. Um. mm, Who's... I'm looking, there's a couple people live right now that I could go after. This is a toughie. See, I'm not good at making these kinds of choices. Slash raid. Lanky Kong. A coin? What is this? What is this game? Holy moly. The thing that I always have the hardest time with when I raid is that I never get into the stream fast enough to hear anything being said after I've raided. And then sometimes OBS is going crazy on me when I do that stuff. I'm having such a hard time picking. I know you said to flip a coin, but I don't feel like doing that. Somebody else is playing Monster Rancher, not Monster Rancher 2 though, so it's different. And I'm not rating them either. um Oh, you'd make sure on phone. That's a good idea, actually. Okay. Do I have a coin? Do I have anything that could count as a coin? Okay. I flipped my phone. Can you be the coin? I already flipped my phone. I already made my decision. Heads. What's happening? Multiple people are coins now. I called heads, but clip a coin. I'm getting so confused. Also, everybody from the raid has these crazy big raider borders around them. I didn't expect them to last this long. Goodbye, Andre 300 million. Western 62 long coin. The result was tails. They're fine for now, but I could see myself changing it. Okay. Well, I did flip, but like, is that the choice I want? Is the question. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing, is you flip and then it makes you not want to, it makes you change your choice, right? Alright, heads. I'll keep the result. Oh, flipping my phone doesn't feel like it's the right. I got tails again, but it was like kind of weird. Oh, that time it was I don't know. I had What do I do? What do I do? This is why I always just raid Tristia Locria, but she's not live right now. It makes the choice so much easier for me. Whoa, Retro Pals are streaming? I've never actually watched them before, but apparently they're fairly popular. I'm not rating them either, though. They don't need it. Oh, geez, I'm never gonna go to bed. I don't have any coins. Last Bible 3. Okay. 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 There's so many people in the world, you know? That's always possible, that's true. Okay, I decided. I was able to make a choice. Oh my gosh, there were that many people here for me to ramble around and do silly stuff. I didn't even really feel like I did that much. I barely played any game. But thanks for coming and watching my little impromptu stream. I just needed a little something, a little casual stream. I enjoy... I want to be a little looser with streaming so that I could just do it more and have more fun playing games when I feel like it instead of being weird about it. This felt pretty nice. This felt like a nice post-summer back to the usual. Good night, everybody. What the heck? Doros reappeared at the last second again. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later.